Whether you're behind the wheel of a popular rideshare, conducting virtual music lessons from your home, or walking dogs on the weekends, it seems like everyone's got a side hustle these days. But the side hustle isn't as new of an idea as you might think. For example, did you know that the Wright brothers sold bicycles in order to earn the money to build their aircraft they used in their famous first flight? Hi, I'm Glenn Romero, and today we're looking at 3 exhibits from the Owl's Head Transportation Museum that showcase the human innovation and sometimes side hustle that it took to get transportation to where it is today. First is pedaling to progress. Bicycles gave people the opportunity to develop new mechanical skills and adjust the idea of traveling without the aid of animals or the limitations of train schedules. But the bicycle couldn't revolutionize transportation without someone's side hustle on the humble wheel. Today, Dunlop tires are known around the world. What you may not know, though, is that John Dunlop was actually a veterinary surgeon who found a solution to create a smoother ride when he wanted to make his son's tricycle go faster. Using rubber, he crafted the first commercially successful pneumatic tire. Dunlop's tires soon became popular among bicyclists and eventually motorists. Whether in Maine or Malaysia or John Dunlop's backyard, understanding the role of bicycles is important to understanding the past, present, and future of transportation. Next is fads and failures, the vehicles lost to progress. In 1902, many thought cars were too expensive and too complicated to be more than a fad. In 2002, many thought the Segway would change how people moved and eliminate traffic as we know it. Both predictions were wrong. The Model 100 Helicospeeder was developed by Antoine Gazda, an arms dealer whose side hustle was trying to revolutionize helicopter travel. And though his version of the helicopter didn't exactly take off, well, it did. Once, for about 30 seconds. It does remain just one example of the many vehicles that got left behind in the evolution of transportation. Last, we arrive at the road to Vacationland. Maine's proximity to industrial areas like Boston made it an ideal escape for city dwellers, but for many years, the biggest obstacle for would-be vacationers was simply getting there. The development of affordable and reliable cars like the Ford Model T opened Maine to millions more Americans who could never afford a vacation before. But the Model T didn't just make driving easier. It made other tasks easier as well. In the late 1800s, ice harvesting had become the preferred side hustle of upwards of 25,000 Mainers, all of whom hand-cut more than 1.5 million tons of ice to keep ice boxes cold around the world. Some imaginative Mainers realized they could give the Model T its own side hustle by pulling the engine out of a car, putting it on a sled, and attaching a giant circular saw to the axle. Now the ice-cutting side hustle was faster and easier than ever. So the next time you're looking for some inspiration or exploring new ways to get your side hustle going, come check out these exhibits and more at the Owl's Head Transportation Museum. To learn more, please visit owlshead.org.